whatever's going to be.
Saquon Jones with the boxing voice. Oh, you ready to go? Saquon Jones with the boxing voice. I saw you fight in Melbourne, Australia, very composed. Talk about the difference between the press conference with you and Kambosos in Melbourne and today's press conference in New York.
Yeah, well, our fight announcement, like the press conference before that was over like Zoom, so it was a lot different. But you know, this is a different caliber fight. This is huge. It's gonna be crazy. And we're in New York City, the media capital of the world. So you know, it's much bigger. The world is tuning into it, and I can't wait.
What message you want to give to those fans who are waiting for this big match?
I'm excited to give the fans a great fight. Tell Ryan, do not pull out, do not try to get the fight nowhere else. The fight needs to be here and in New York City, April 20th. And it's gonna be massive.
Hey, Devin, on paper,
this fight is a natural for the West Coast. Why does this particular matchup work in the East Coast too?
Because it's that big, and it's like I said, it's the media capital of the world. Look how many people, how many of you guys are here right now to capture this. This is where we get the eyeballs that we need. And the fight will do good anywhere, truly. But it's no better place than New York right now.
Devin, on paper, is Ryan, if you don't paper, is Ryan
Is it important for you to get a knockout in a big fight?
They can say what they want to say. I win. And, I look good doing it every time.
At 40, how does the power feel?
Oh, I mean, you've seen how much stronger I am at 140 in the last fight, and I'm only getting better. I'm only getting stronger. So tune in April 20th. You're gonna see how much stronger I got even from the last one.
How do you think you'll campaign at 140?
He wants to move the fight. I don't know. You gotta ask him. Say, Ryan, why the fuck you want to do this fight? This fight is big here. What do you want to do? What's wrong with you?
And do you think you guys fought in the amateurs? Does that matter now? Or is that so long ago? Did you learn anything from that? Take anything from that into this fight?
Ryan has not changed since the amateurs. He's been fighting the same way. Of course, he got bigger, stronger, but he's just. If you look at his amateur fights or old amateur fights, he was doing the same thing. So, I know how to beat Ryan. Even though our first fight was when he was at 10 years old, our last fight was when we were like 16. He hasn't really changed much.
What do you think about him coming out with the throw, with the pedals, and he's champion?
That's Queen Rye. That's Queen Rye. So he's a diva.
As a native New Yorker, I gotta let you know that the crowd is different in Brooklyn as it is in Madison Square Garden.
I heard that.
I mean, have you been warned about the sort of atmosphere that you have in Brooklyn that you do in Madison Square Garden? Because
they say that.
MSG, I live in Brooklyn. MSG is a little bougie. Brooklyn is where
Brooklyn get active.
Yeah, that's where it is. So,
Hey,
I just fought in the Bay, so we get active out there too. So it's nothing new for me.
Devin, on paper.
Assuming you get past Ryan, Tank is scheduled to fight at the end of spring. Do we see face off before?
It's a strong possibility for sure.